Greetings and welcome back, Chaos-Ensuers, to another episode of the Stanley Parable, and we're going to continue.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And we're going to continue on exploring different paths of this. It's probably going to get repetitive very quick, so it's going to be an exciting run through and walk through now that I kind of get more of the gist of the game. So
When
do
Stanley
we?
came
Nope.
to a set of two open
No, he
doors,
didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're going to the employee lounge and admiring it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
And I left.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So I already went down there, and I found out that it was like some crazy thing. I'm gonna try and go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But what if I didn't? What if I went this way? What's down here? Ooh, a loading screen. That makes me happy. I like it when there's a loading screen.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
But I don't want to go left. I want to go the other way. What if I want to go the other?
No.
Oh,
no,
oh,
it's to the right. My mistake.
oh. Okay.
No,
No?
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
This way? Okay. So there's a truck thing, and I can't jump, so I'm going this way. Oh, what the fuck?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
What? That's so dumb.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so maybe it's not that way. So let's try...
When
What?
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
This is freaking crazy! Why can't I go this way? Why am I getting frame lag? This way? Okay. What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No, don't do it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. And now there's
Okay,
fucking nothing.
yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. Did we miss something? Was that there before? Was this here before? Oh, there's a ceiling. Well, duh, there's a ceiling. I mean, there's a thing. What?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
What? What?
No,
What?
wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. This is starting to get... What the fuck?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Woo! So what do I win?
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Oh.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Yes, we
Some
did.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
But...
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. Whoa! What?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Huh. Okay. I can do that. Oh, no I can't because there's a drawer in my way. Okay. What? This is new. This isn't here before. Do I... I don't know what to do. Oh, it like zigzags around the
See?
spot.
The line knows where the story is.
What?
It's over in this direction.
Oh,
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
okay.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. I've heard this music before. What's it from? Oh, we're at 06. Are we moving? Why is there a real spot? And it's like zigzaggy. Okay. Why is that light bulb shaking when there's nobody there to move it? Where are we even going? Where? What? Where are we? What? What the fuck? I just saw the fucking line go this way. What? 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 What is... What? What the fuck? What? 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 I'm gonna just follow the line here. Okay, and then I'm out. What the hell kind of crazy crap was that? Okay. So now I'm over here.
Wait.
What?
Got the music? Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Hold on. Let me pull out my smartphone and take a picture of it, because I have a weird feeling. Okay, hold on. I'm taking a picture of it. There. Okay, I got a picture of it. So now I'm all set. Okay, I've got it. I got it. I got it.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
What? Why are we... What? Where are we going? What the hell? We're...
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
This is getting cool and spooky at the same time. Okay, we know the coworkers
You know
are
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Okay.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, we'll go this way.
Now,
Well,
yes,
okay.
this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh.
What do you want our story to be?
Wait,
Go
what?
wild. Use your imagination.
What?
Whatever it might be, Stanley.
What?
I'm ready for it.
I don't know. Why don't we run into some pirates? I want to run...
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Does it, like, have a personal being of its own that it destroys property wherever it goes? This is weird. This game is so neat. Okay, bye. See ya, line. Have a good day. Oh, look at... oh, dear.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Oh, shit.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Okay.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What did he even say? What? You've been playing the confusing ending for 16 minutes, 5th restart, 3rd restart.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Huh.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
But we didn't even...
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
I think.
In the meantime...
Well, what? What? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my god, I don't know where I am.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know what I've tried now. That door's not open. This one's open. So we went to this here, and the doors were gone.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I want to go to this one.
This was not the correct way to
Okay.
the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm so confused about where I am.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so we did that way. We did that way. We should go this way.
So he detoured through the maintenance section.
Ignore
walked straight
that.
ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
And we go this way. Okay, in the
Yet
meeting
there
room.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, I think this is where our next choice might be. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I want to stay in here.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
They didn't put a duck function in here for nothing. I want to know what I have to use to duck. Oh, a broom.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
There's got to be something.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Is FA fuck all? Okay, well, let's go back out. And we'll go this way. Oh, okay, so I can go downstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nah, let's go this way. Can we open this door? No. What is over here? Anything? Hello, light. Okay. Okay, fire hose. No. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, a car!
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself,
What the fuck?
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Wait, holy shit, I'm floating above ground.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield,
What?
and it too appeared. It was so
Whoa.
much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
I don't know.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Nope. Wrong. I'm still here.
Stanley began screaming.
Ah!
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I'm lost. I mean, I'm not lost, but... And I'm back here. Okay! Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I'll be back on the next one.